Hey guys, in this video I want to do a full review here between the Galaxy E5 versus the Apple iPhone 6, and you can see that both are looking quite as equal in terms of size, but let's just start off with the design here. Now the Galaxy E5 is a bit different from the A series because it has metallic stuff on the back, or aluminum on the back, but the sides are still made up of plastic. You can see that. So yeah, it is just half premium, whereas the iPhone 6 is definitely the premium flagship device here. Of course, we now have metallic S6 and the S6 Edge, but definitely this is really amazing. Full aluminum body and slim body here, so it looks really great and very lightweight. So yeah, this is just a half premium and this is a full premium device. And of course, we have to look at the price also. This is available for $38,500. This is available for almost 75,000 plus price. 70,000 plus probably in the Pakistan, yeah, which if we round it off in dollars, it becomes almost $750 unlocked, and this one is for $380 something. So yeah, you can see that it's almost half the price of the iPhone 6, so I have to take that in account. So it still has that premium back but still plastic on the sides. So anyways, if we talk about the components positions here, you can see that we have the camera on the top right side on the iPhone 6, top left side actually, on the top left side with the True Tone LED flash. And then also here we have the camera, which is a little bit popped out just like the iPhones, and then also we have the LED flash, which is a single LED flash, and then the speaker with Samsung logo. Here we have the Apple logo, and this is also dual SIM, and you can just insert SIM card and the SD card also, which we don't have on the iPhone 6. So on the right side we have this power key, and on the left side we have volume rocker, and also this key for vibration and silent mode. And then also on the top we have nothing, and on the bottom we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. And this time Samsung had also done a very same thing. They have removed everything from the top, and now we have the headphone jack on the bottom with the charger, but the speaker is on the back. So yeah, this is the full design language of these two devices, quite similar. So in terms of the software, the iPhone 6 is of course running iOS 8.1.3. This is running the Android version 4.4 KitKat. If I go into settings and then about device, you can just see that it is running Android 4.4.4, and also this one is coming with this Touch ID fingerprint sensor. That is also one of the best features there, but yeah, most people will not care about this Touch ID because if they are on a budget. But anyways, iOS 8.1.3 is pre-installed here on the iPhone 6, and you can see that that's how we have the multitasking stuff. While here we have this dedicated touch key to have this multitasking, and you can see that you can just close everything in the background. And then also you can see that this is a typical Android TouchWiz experience. You're already being familiar with this one. You can just hold it, and you also have the themes option. Well, this is pretty straightforward actually. Just can close the apps like this, and you have the apps in the front, and you can just launch the app. So it is very much straightforward. You can have some widget stuff here, but it is not as good as the Android is, which I personally think is better in terms of widgets. You can just pick any widget and then have it on the home screen, so which is really great. And also, as far as the internal specs is concerned, this is coming with the dual-core Apple A8 chipset. This is really fast, but if we talk about the benchmarks as compared to the Snapdragon 410 quad-core 1.2 GHz inside of this one, so if I talk about the real-life performance, both are very similar in terms of the real-life performance. This device will not going to be slowed down. It is very well optimized. I really urge you to check out my video of app opening speed test between these two devices. That will going to show you that this is definitely a great device to look at. It is really great in terms of real-life performance, and that video is for those people who think like the TouchWiz is a laggy experience and has some problems as compared to iOS. Well, you can watch that video. So I'm very much satisfied with the speed, and both are very, very similar in terms of the daily speed or daily real life usage. you can also see we have here the notification center on the iPhone 6, and here we have the quick settings. Here you can access a lot of settings there. It also comes with its ultra power saving mode, and the stuff that we don't get on the iPhone 6. Yeah, probably maybe in the iPhone 6s we might see a better power saving mode, but definitely there's no power saving stuff here on the iPhone 6. And also, if I check out here the camera, so this is an 8 megapixel camera. This is also an 8 megapixel camera on the back, but don't get too similar in this situation, because iPhone 6 is having a really great camera with a really big sensor. We're going to get a lot of good quality. We're going to get good light. So it is 8 megapixel, but it's definitely has a bigger sensor than this one here. I'm not saying that it's bad, but definitely not at what the iPhone quality is. So you can see that you can touch to focus. You can also increase the brightness. Of course, none of the phones can record 4K video. So we have slow-mo video. We also have the time-lapse feature here. I mean, iPhone does come with a great amount of features, good optimization, while this one here comes with a 8 megapixel camera on the back, which has same Samsung type experience. And you can see these options. It can only record 1080p HD video. And then you can, if you switch to front-facing camera, if I switch here to the front-facing camera, you can also see that it is really great. Yeah, front-facing camera-wise, the Galaxy E5 is definitely better because of its 5 megapixel and a good sensor this time they have used, versus a 1.2 megapixel on the iPhone 6, which is definitely not as good as this one here. Better light is coming inside, but you can see that on iPhone we have the touch to focus ability, while you cannot touch to focus with the front-facing camera on the Galaxy E5 there. You can also take a palm selfie by showing your hand on the phone, which works when you are actually taking the selfie. You can show your palm to the phone, and now it's taking the selfie. So it's really great. It works really fine. So we don't get these type of options on the iPhone 6, but definitely a Touch ID is really great for a big phones. So you are paying more, so you'll get more on the iPhone 6, but definitely this is not a bad device to consider. And it has that premium back. It does use plastic on the side, but definitely that is premium back. It looks really good, it feels really good, and of course it is non-removable. This is also non-removable. This also comes with dual SIM and the SD card slot, because you will definitely going to face a low storage issues, because if you are a gamer, you will install a lot of HD games, so you need a micro SD card. So that is available here but not here. And finally, if I talk about the battery life, this is coming with a 2400 milliamp hour battery, which should be pretty much enough to power up its 720p 5-inch display, while this one is coming with a 1810 milliamp hour battery, which I'm not that much satisfied as far as its battery life is concerned out of all of my flagship. You are paying a lot, but it's definitely not as good as some other Android phones like Galaxy S5. So yeah, you can see the screen difference there. This is 5-inch, and 5-inch nowadays, 5-inch is basically a appropriate screen size nowadays. It is not that big, not too small. iPhone 6 is 4.7 inch, so it feels a bit small when you start using different phones out there, and especially Android phones. So it will going to feel small. And the resolution on the iPhone 6 is non-HD resolution with 750 by 1334 something resolution, and this is a 720p. So you can see that the details are good on both devices, but definitely this one is, if we consider the price, this one is giving you a more from its price, while the iPhone 6 should have a better like 1080p screen. So yeah, if you want a 1080p screen iPhone, you have to go buy an iPhone 6 Plus, which will definitely going to cost you a lot of money. And then also iPhone 6 Plus is again a phablet, so you can consider checking out some other options also, which are available, like Nexus 6 and the Note 4. But anyways, this was my quick comparison between these two devices. If I missed anything, do let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to know something, then also comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. It really do helps me out a lot, and I will see you next one.